Hello, welcome to Yoga Flow with Megan, Yoga for Arms. Today we're going to do yoga stretches that strengthen our arms. So to begin, we're going to find ourselves in a comfortable seated position on a yoga mat, a towel, a rug, carpet, whatever you have. And just making yourself comfortable, legs crossed, legs out in front of you. Just relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, your head. Just taking a few breaths. And begin to roll the head. Other side. Rolling the shoulders. And releasing down, we're just going to reach out with the right arm, taking the left hand and gently pushing back on the right fingertips. And release, straightening the left arm, taking the right hand, gently pushing back on the left fingertips. And release, and then just rolling the wrists. So we're going to do a warm-up for the arms here, eagle pose. Well, eagle arm pose, I should say. So to do that, we're going to begin by placing the left arm out in front of us in a 90-degree angle. And then we're going to take the right arm, placing it under the left. So a couple things here. If you can put that left hand behind the right, or that right hand behind the left, I should say. Or if that's unavailable for you, taking that right hand, placing on the left shoulder. So just doing whatever you can do here, taking nice deep breaths. Staying here, or we're going to inhale as we lift and open the chest, lifting up the arms. And exhale, we're going to slowly lower down, stopping wherever you're comfortable. Inhale back to center. Exhale, releasing both arms behind your back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, lifting and opening the chest, looking up. Exhale, slowly leaning forward, stopping wherever you're comfortable. Inhale, back to center. And releasing your arms. So this time we're going to take the right arm, 90-degree angle. Taking the left, placing it under the right elbow, that left hand behind the right, or placing it on that right shoulder, whatever is comfortable. Closing your eyes, nice deep breaths. Staying here, or inhale, lifting up the chest, looking up to the sky, and exhale, leaning forward. Inhale back to center. And exhale, releasing hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, lifting and opening the chest. Exhale, leaning forward. Inhale, back to center. And just rolling that out. And one more stretch here. We're going to inhale the arms up, interlacing the fingers, leaving the pointer fingers out. Relaxing the shoulders here, keeping those arms straight, chest open. Inhale, lifting up the chest, and exhale, leaning to the right, stopping wherever you're comfortable, keeping that chest open. Inhale, back to center. Relaxing the shoulders. Exhale, leaning to your left. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, releasing arms down. And just doing any other stretch that you think your body needs. And then meeting me in tabletop position. So tabletop position, our knees and our feet are hip distance apart. Your toes can be tucked or flat, whatever's comfortable for you. You're going to place your wrists under the shoulders. Fingers are slightly spread, pointing to the top of the mat and really gripping the mat with your finger pads and your entire palm. So first we're going to move into downward dog position. So we're going to inhale as we lift the hips up, pushing back on the heels, bringing the head between the elbows. And you can keep your knees bent here, especially this is our first one. And just start to pedal the feet. So this is a really nice stretch for the arms. It also helps strengthen them. And exhale, releasing the knees back down to tabletop. Taking a breath. We're going to do downward dog position again. So tucking those toes, gripping the mat with your finger pads. And inhale, lifting the hips up, pushing back on the heels, head between the elbows. And now see if you can push the heels down a little further to the mat, but doing what's comfortable for you. Nice deep breaths. And exhale, releasing the knees down, back to tabletop. So now we're going to move our forearms down to the mat. So we're going to place the elbows under the shoulders. Our forearms are parallel, palms are facing the mat, fingers slightly spread. And our knees and our feet are hip distance apart. So we're going to do a forearm plank here. So to do that, we're going to step the feet back, keeping those toes tucked, keeping the core strong as well, those abs strong. Nice deep breaths here. Another really good stretch for the arms. So this is something you can build up. You can start with 30 seconds maybe, then turn it up for a minute and a half. And releasing the knees down. Back to tabletop. We're going to sit back on the heels with the arms extended, forehead down to the mat, taking a rest here in child's pose. And inhale, hips up, back to tabletop. So we're going to do another plank here, but this time with the arms straight. So let's just make sure the wrists are lined up below the shoulders, fingers slightly spread, finger pads gripping the mat. Knees and feet, hip distance apart, toes are tucked. So again, keeping that core strong, we're going to step back with the right foot, stepping back with the left, keeping the abs, the core strong. Nice deep breaths. So this is another one you can build up, holding for 30 seconds to begin, then a minute 30, or however long you want to go. This is a good all-arounder because it also strengthens that core area. And exhale, releasing the knees down. Taking a breath. And we're going to do that one more time, except this time we're going to add the side plank here. So that's an optional, of course, so you could just feel free to stay in plank, or you can try side plank with me. So again, really gripping the mat with the finger pads in the palm, because we don't want to put too much pressure on the wrists here. Stepping back with the right foot, stepping back with the left. And again, you can stay here, or you're going to pivot to the right, keeping that right wrist in line with the shoulder. Left foot on top of the right. Inhale, left arm up, looking up to the sky if you can. Nice deep breaths. Exhale, releasing the left hand down, back to plank, taking a breath, checking your alignment. Now pivoting to the left, lining up the wrist with the shoulder, right foot on top of the left. Inhale the right arm up, Making sure that you're in line here from the shoulder down to your feet. Exhale, releasing the right palm down, back to plank. So another option here, I'm going to move into upward dog, which is another good stretch for the arms, but feel free to just rest. If you want to try upward dog, we're going to lean forward. Exhale, lowering the hips, untucking the toes, opening the chest. Only thing touching the mat is the tops of your feet, palms of your hands. Tucking the toes, hips up, down dog. And again, just pedaling the feet. And releasing your knees. Sitting back on the heels, arms extended, forehead on the mat. Taking a rest, child's pose. And inhale, slowly lifting up the chest, sitting back on the heels, and taking a rest. So any of those poses are really good for the arms. Feel free to hold them for longer or shorter, depending on your needs. So they were downward dog, they were forearm plank, regular plank, side plank, and what was the last one? Oh, upward dog, oops. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back on the mat again soon. Bye.